All right, we can start 2 minutes early. I turned down desktop audio, which is the audio control for NR2003. So I rewatched a little bit of the stream last night, and I know that you guys mentioned it, but I could definitely it was a bigger issue than I thought it was. The cars are loud, and my microphone, despite the fact it's a Blue Yeti, is really, really, really bad. I don't know why it sounds so like cheap. Like the $30 mic that I have at home sounds like 10 times better. I don't know what's up with that. Um, Hold on. Is it something in the back that I can change? No, that's the one directional. I'm not sure what the gain does. I don't know if it's gonna make me better or worse. Woo! Ba 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 ba. Money, 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 money. The rabbit fox jumped over the dog, lazy dog. The sentence that you can use like everything in the alphabet. Does that make me sound better or worse? Well, it looks a lot more touchy. Like I can see like when I'm quiet, I think it's picking up on my computer's fan noise. Let me turn it back down here. Okay. Oh yeah, you might also hear my floor mates from across the way. They're very loud. Yesterday it was the Daytona Oval. Um, Today it's the Daytona Roval. Tomorrow we're getting out of Daytona and we're gonna be racing at Auto Club. Back before they took it away from us. Okay, so yeah, just looking over here, I'm now significantly like louder. I mean, like I'm hitting the red constantly. So I don't know. Do I can't hear my audio. Do I sound better or worse than I did yesterday? I turned up the gain a little bit on my microphone. It's okay if you say I sound absolutely terrible. I feel like it's just like a lot more sensitive. Like it's picking up on like my the computer fan noise a lot more. 60 grand? Wait, are you being serious? There's no way. Dude, that's awesome. I I don't know if I'm old enough to go into a casino yet. I don't know if that's 18 or 21. I know you can't like gamble on sports apps until you're 21. Well, speaking of gambling, for those of you who didn't tune into the race yesterday, let's just say it's not very wise to gamble on who you think was going to win. Any and every single driver led laps yesterday. It was fantastical spectacle of racing. We did have one yellow flag, and that was when the big field was coming up on one of the cars, the 26, and the 26 decided that he was going to block the field, but did so extremely late. Think Eric Almirola, Talladega, I think that was 2024. Sorry, not Eric Almirola. Was it Eric Almirola? Somebody who did a really terrible block in the next gen at Talladega, and it cost him the race, because it was like at the beginning of the tri-oval. Just think of that. That's exactly what that kind of a block was. And so 26, once he finally got off the bumper of the 13, who was the car that was in front of the big pack at the time, he hit the wall. That spun him out directly in front of the 88. Ended her day, and the 12 car, who was right behind the 88, had some damage and basically ended his day. Now we're at the At church all night, we played blackjack for like 3 hours with fake money. Ah, not real 60K. During like the very first week here on campus, for my college, they actually had like a fake like casino kind of thing. And we were playing like some game with dice. I don't remember what it was. But I remember like I was good at it for like a few turns. By the way, I had like no idea what was going on, but I was like pretty good at it for a little bit. And then my luck would suddenly run out, and I'd get too cocky, and then I lost all my money, all my fake money that I walked in with. So I was kind of sad, but you know, I was on the streets of my campus after that. My college wife and college kids left me. Have I ever played Pac-Man? Oh yeah, I've played Pac-Man. I love it. If you guys don't know, YouTube, at least on the mobile app, has been like like promoting like those stupid games that you can see on your on like YouTube Shorts kind of deal. And they also have like some real games, and one of the real games now is Pac-Man. All right, so it's 7:04. 7:04 games. Oh my gosh, guys, it's NASCAR E4. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that I'm like getting into the red like a lot more than yesterday. So we're if I'm like too loud in your guys' ears, once we get rolling, and if you guys like can't hear the cars at all, and I'm obnoxiously loud, please let me know in the comment in the chat, because I want to make sure that I can sound the best that I can here. All right. So allow us to get started, shall we? Okay. We don't have 18 cars. We just have a whole bunch of different paint schemes in the files of the series in the roster pack. You're playing Heat 4 right now. Oh my gosh, NASCAR Heat 4. I touched NASCAR Heat 4 a little bit. I bought every single Heat game as soon as I got Steam. And NASCAR Heat 4 just feels like NASCAR Heat 5, and I'm already used to NASCAR Heat 5 because it was basically NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition. But, you know, I guess they just kind of peaked at NASCAR Heat 4 and then copied, pasted it for NASCAR Heat 5, and then NASCAR 21 Ignition happened, and then everyone's like, why? And then they went back to NASCAR Heat 5 for the NASCAR Rivals, which was their Nintendo Switch game. But they somehow, some way made it worse. And then they also just basically copied NASCAR Rivals and added it as a DLC in NASCAR Heat 5. So, I'm so glad that we have iRacing now. I really hope that we don't get, like, a new release every single year. I just hope that it's, like, extra DLC just for, like, 2026. Like, we get 2025 as a base pack, and then we can get, like, the next season as a DLC. I think I'd be down for that. Alright, let's go over to the track. I think we have everything all set over here. I have still not gotten over my cough yet. I'm going to go put my headphones on now. I hope my earbud is charged. But sometimes my headphones just don't charge at all, and I don't know what's up with that. I cannot wait till Christmas because I already know I'm getting new headphones. Because I was like, I want new headphones, and my dad was like, okay, yeah, Amazon's having a sale for headphones right now. And I'm like, sweet, fantastic. So, I was trying to figure out why the desktop audio was, like, moving. You can hear the helicopter in the background. But yeah, we're racing on the Daytona Roadcourse. I guess this is the NASCAR variation. It does have the French stretch chicane. So, watch that come into play. I have the driver aggression up to 110, so I don't That might be a terrible idea. We might have to completely restart this race. Or maybe not. Who knows? NASCAR 21 Ignition caused my wife to leave me. I refuse to physically purchase NASCAR 21 Ignition. If someone were to give it to me as a gift, I would play it. I think that'd make a funny stream. However, I would never, ever waste my money on it unless they, like, put it as a sale for, like, $3. Then I might. Because, like, I could find $3 on the street. You kidding me? But I will never, ever pay for NASCAR 21 Ignition out of my own pocket. Yet again, that's like $3. Okay, so I'm not going to remember every single one of these turns. So, you might hear me call it the whale tail, back stretch chicane, front stretch chicane. I believe this is technically the Le Mans chicane. And then one of the chicanes at Le Mans is dubbed the Daytona chicane. So I could probably remember Le Mans chicane. I'll probably call this the NASCAR chicane. But if you hear me reference the whale tail, I'm probably talking about this. I don't know which one I dubbed the horseshoe, because I kind of dubbed both of these a horseshoe. I think I call this turn here, turn 4, I think I just call it the kink. It's, honestly, turn 4 is basically a straightaway if you hit it properly. Good boy. Wow. Bark, bark. That's going on the out of context list. Alright, so you have 1, 2, which is, yet again, just kind of another straightaway if you can hit it properly. 3, which is the first U-turn here. 4, little kink. 5, I think that's technically the horseshoe. And then 6 in NASCAR 1, NASCAR 2, Le Mans chicane, NASCAR 3, NASCAR 4, NASCAR chicane. And then back to the front straightaway. So I'm not going to remember all the turn numbers, and I probably will not use the correct terminology, but, you know, it is what it is. "14 turns, travel banked. Turns banked, 31. Imagine if there was, like, all, like, 14 of these corners were banked like the oval is. That would be so funny. Oh, cool, it's updated. Chase Elliott's record is 1 minute 57.699. My record is a second off from that. So I can improve. It's okay. I honestly don't even remember ever running this track. So practice qualifying. Oh, fiddlesticks! We have some qualifying standings going on here. Holy cow, guys! We can watch qualifying in lifetime. I didn't realize that you could do that. I don't think there's any cars because I feel like we would have heard them sprint by at this point. Wait, what did it say the Chase Elliott's record was? Hold on, why are the drivers doing so much better than the real world drivers? Oh no. Oh boy. This might get real interesting, guys. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of like professional broadcast kind of stuff here. Let's see here. Going over the points, compressor stalled in 00. I can go to entries here. Ignore the 83. That's the camera car. That's me. But yeah, Compressor Stall is currently your points leader. He won the last race. And when you win, you get 100 points. So he has 100 points. Let's see here. 89. 89 is Valley. She is in second. Coming from a lap down last race, Jameson is in third. Fortnite is in fourth. Super Goose is in fifth. 99, that's, why am I blanking? Oh boy. I need coffee. Guys, I might be making coffee live on stream. That'd be fantastic. 99, there we are. It's Soupy Bowl, there we are. He's in whatever position I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in 6th. Gacha Racing's in 7th. Coney is in 8th in the 97. The 28 car is in 9th of Isaac. The 17. We don't have a 17. Huh? Oh, that's a 12. The 12 is in, I think that's 11th. Nope, just kidding, it's 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, both the 12 and the 26 are tied for 10th with 5 points. And then Linda, who was our first DNF ever in the series, she finishes dead last. Bonus points that were awarded last race was the halfway bonus. You get 1 bonus point for leading at the halfway mark of the race, as well as the I think qualifying's over. Only 6 cars qualify? Oh no, there's our. Well, I guess only 6 cars qualified. Alright, that's funny.
To your cars.
Drivers are currently getting to their cars right now. Only 6 cars qualified. Out of the 12. So on pole is Jameson, coming back from a pretty strong race at Daytona yesterday. I guess basically his rival, Jameson and Fortnite, in the 24, they finished 3rd and 4th. The difference between the two was 0.003. That's the thumbnail for my for the last stream. True rivals are Rabbit and Coney, the 26 and the 97. It first all started with a pit road altercation. The 26 has been in big trouble all day yesterday. The 96 and the 26 and the 97, they went down pit road at the same time, and oopsie boopsie, 97 parked it directly in front of the 26, causing a little bit of contact, and when the 26 got off pit road, he hit the 97, so there was a bit of a pit road kerfuffle there. But, you know, it was even. Everyone got their hits in. And then, you know, the big incident I was talking about earlier with the 26, once he got lapped, that actually helped Jameson, even though, like, he was involved in it, get his lap back and help him finish 3rd. Let's hear. So, yeah, our starting lineup is a 13... Wait, hold on. Can I... What if I did a funny? Could I... Oh, I can't do a funny. Let's go. Okay, so here's our starting lineup, brought to you by absolutely nobody. 13, 24. Wait, hold on. I have time to say names. Here's pace car. Jameson, Fortnite, Isaac in the 28, Gacha in the 81, Call the Lamb, Chevy Camaro, Valley in the Coors Ford Mustang in the 89, Soup Goose in the 62 in the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, Bass Pro Shops. Linda, coming back for revenge, starting 7th in the Red Bull Honda Accord, number 88. Probably the least popular driver in the series after race number 1, Rabbit 26 in the 26 Lowe's Chevy, starting 8th. 99 Soupy Bowl, he's starting 9th. A lot of 9s going on in that Tootsie's Chevrolet. Compressor Stall, winner at the Oval race, will start 10th in the 00 for Mustang Dark Horse. Coney will start 11th in the 97 Ford Taurus. And last but certainly not least, Final will start 12th in the Ford Menards Dutch Boy Mustang. And here's the only Toyota that you'll see in the series, the pace car. You might see this a lot. Garrett responds to the starting lineups. Welcome to the Gacha Racing 18 Gacha Racing Home Track Series starting lineups, brought to you by Garrett. Garrett is here, guys. Garrett is in fact here in chat. He's also in our hearts, in our memory. Rest in peace. I'm just kidding. He's here. He's still alive, guys. Okay, so yeah. That's that. Please rise as you are able for the United States national anthem.
Drivers, start your engines!
To Was I unmuted? Okay, so yeah, my desktop audio does not turn off, so I'd like to apologize to the entire United States for having the driver start your engines happen during the national anthem. I was not paying attention, and we just kind of ran out of time there. But yeah, welcome to the go bowling at the Daytonas. I don't remember what this race is called. It was like the go bowling, whatever the distance was in miles. 65 laps today. You divide that into, that is 32.5. So at the end of lap 33, we'll give out the bonus points. I'm trying to think of anything else that is needed, or the bonus point, I should say. Yeah, Jameson's starting on pole. Oh yeah, I guess something to note is if you go to, let's change camera angles here. If you might notice something a little special about these cars. Let's throw it on board. Oh, actually, hold on. Now that was good camera angle right there. You might see that these cars have the COT spoilers. So I have 3 different spoilers for the next gen mod. Yet again, I'm gonna apologize for the frame rates now. I'm pretty sure it's just because I have so many tabs just existing in the memory of my computer. I promise next week that should be a lot less. But yeah, we have COT wings. We have 3 different spoilers. We have the Super Speedway spoiler, which will be used at Daytona, Talladega. I'm really talking over these cars, aren't I? There we are. Daytona, Talladega, and Pocono. But you also have the regular spoiler. Those will be used at intermediates and short tracks. And then for road courses and dirt tracks, you will see the Super Speedway spoiler. Yeah, yet again, I am so very sorry for the frame rate drops. Oh, the 89 pulling off. What in the world is going on down here? Oh, trouble for the 89. Guys, I think the 89 is having issues. What in the world? Well, the 89 is off track. I don't know. What? And everyone just like pulled up past her. Well, we're gonna keep an eye on this. Getting ready to go green here. Pace car pulls off down pit road. And we're green at Daytona. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go bowling at the Daytona road course, everybody. We're not bowling though. We're road course racing here at Daytona. I believe the 89's pulled off on pit road. Already some aggressive moves coming in through that first turn. Oh, Jameson just a little bit loose there. Going to cause the 28 of Isaac to be able to get past him there. Whole bunch of aggressive moves being made through these corners. Drivers are working on single filing out. But we have 2-3 wide all throughout the field here. I really don't want to take the view of these guys. If we're gonna have multiple camera angles in this game, I would so go and find the 89. Let's actually go do that real quick. 89. Okay, she's on pit road. She just serviced her car. She's starting off in a way, but not the ideal start for the 89 of Valley, who had a great race yesterday. Thankfully, this track is about like 3 miles long, if I remember correctly, so it is far from over. Jameson and Isaac working together, drafting on the back straightaway. I could be wrong, but I feel like drafting is quite important at this track. Very aggressive through the chicane. Yet again, the drivers are giving it all. They're 110%. Is that going to be a disaster? Well, we've yet to see that. They look like they've been able to make one lap without any incident. Yet again, that was really strange from the 89. I don't think I've ever seen that. Every single one of these cars are the exact same. The only difference being reliability and pit crews. So I guess we're seeing that reliability come into play here. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to turn down the race volume even more. Oh, we had it. There we are. So that way we can hop on. Let's go hop on the 13. Oh, sorry, not the 89. Let's go hop on the 13 car. Right a little bit on board inside the race cam. I was not able to find a PNG of the NASCAR Crank It Up, so I'm gonna have to make that logo myself. So I don't think any of the drivers technically have a team. The Ford team, I guess. I guess we're kind of just split off into manufacturers here, because we have a whole bunch of Fords, a whole bunch of Chevys, and then we have some Hondas, and that's it. So very, very interesting from the 89 car. Trouble early. Everyone's single filing out here, but yet again, this race is not over. I cannot stress this enough. Pit road strategy is going to come in a major play here. The tire wear and fuel usage is all the way down to one time. So it's very realistic. We might have. We will have a lot more fuel and tire usage at the short tracks. Welcome back, McCrunch. So thank you, Jameson, for giving us an onboard on your Honda Accord. Actually, I don't think we got through turn 1 here. I forget why we hopped on board here. It's very important here. I'll do a walkthrough. It's very important to stop for turn number 1. That is like probably one of the hardest corners at this track. You're going so fast through there. Turn 2 is pretty easy if you hit it just right, but another corner that you have to hit really well is turn 3 here. Very sharp horseshoe that if you don't do it right, you can get to the grass. Turn number 4 here is honestly just, it's honestly a chicane if you could do it right. Coming in turn 5 here, it's another corner that if you don't take properly, it's going to send you straight through the grass here. Those horseshoes are very important going in through the corner here. As well as this corner right here, very sharp. If you are not careful, you can hit the wall. But once you get past the wall, very easy. On to NASCAR turn 1 and NASCAR turn 2. Probably the easiest corners of the road course. You're maintaining speed here, hugging that yellow line, and trying to get back all the speed that you quote-unquote lost inside the road course. But here we come to another very important part of the track here. Aggressive braking needs to be had for the chicane. You want to hit each and every single one of those yellow curbs if at all possible. But once you get out of there, it's just straight on until you get to the NASCAR chicane. Now, I'm really used to driving just the 24-hour 24-hour variation where we don't have the NASCAR chicane. But another set of aggressive braking through here, and those turtles can really disrupt your car. And then after that, just through the back down through the start-finish line. And there's a lap at the Daytona Roval. Now, I will say I do really like the skill that it takes on the 24-hour circuit. It makes turn number 1 a whole lot more of an adventure. Excuse me, guys. I'm just messing around with the audio here. It makes turn number 1 a whole different kind of beast. Because depending on the car, you can be heading through that corner at like 200 miles per hour. And if you don't stop, you're either going to completely miss the infield road course or hit a wall, depending on the game. I know Gran Turismo has a wall there, and it's very hard to make sure that you don't hit that wall. It's huge. Is it too loud now? I turned up the gain because I was very quiet yesterday. It's the same distance that it was yesterday. I just turned up the gain because I noticed that I was very quiet. I turned it back down, so it should be a little bit better now. Because I noticed I rewatched a little bit of the stream. I was very, very quiet. So yeah, I turned up the gain. I figured it was gonna sound right. I don't have any way of judging the audio, sadly, so I'm heavily banking on you guys to make sure that's all going pretty well here. Let's go through the field. Let's see if we have any battles going on here. That's the pace car. Everyone loves pace car. Guys, every single time the pace car shows up on screen, I just want you guys to say pace car. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Sticky keys. That's not what I meant. Crap. Alright, we're good. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. We're all good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I hit the shift key too many times. I wonder if there's a way to turn off asking for sticky keys. So no one's sticky keys. So you're going through the field here. I want to say not much has changed since the initial start. Jameson lost position to Isaac with the start of 2 wide. I think Linda gained some positions. Yeah, 'cause she was in 3rd to begin with. Coney definitely made up some positions as well. Let's see here. 81 in a different paint scheme this weekend. So used to seeing that in the bright green get bioethanol car. I want to say he fell back a few positions as well. I think Fortnite's kind of stayed the same up ahead in the 24 car. 00. I also don't think has gained or lost any positions. The 12 car started dead last. He's gained a few positions. The 62. Also, I believe the 62 lost a couple positions as well. The 26 started really back at the pack. For someone who constantly flexes on me on how good he is at this road course, he is clearly not doing well today. And then the poor driver, the 89, Valley, I don't know what happened at the beginning, but she had an issue. She had to pull off on pit road, and she is now just exiting the infield road course. And already, the drivers are entering the road course, so she might be our first lap down car of the day. But who knows? Maybe she'll be able to stick in front of the 28 and the 13 here, and maybe we'll get lucky with another caution, just like Jameson was able to do yesterday in Daytona, and get our lap back. So it's not over for the 26. Not 26. Sorry, the 89. So don't worry about it. I was really worried that having the driver, I keep saying aggression. I don't know if that's like the actual name of the thing. But the driver aggression turned up to 110%. I was so worried we were just going to get wrecky every single lap. I know it's not a good idea on the road courses, and the short tracks, because they just run into the wall. But, Well, Isaac is already, yeah, Isaac's proven that he's doing pretty good at road courses. I thought Jameson was just going to be pretty good at super speedways. But he's really shown some muscle here at Daytona. Currently running second. I know NR2003 is supposed to be a simulator, but it's not supposed to simulate how bad the next-gen car is at road courses. Gosh. Oh, we might get some position here. I'm going to keep an eye on this 1388. The 88's finally gotten back to her Honda teammate on the bumper. We'll see if she's going to make a move on the outside here. Coming through turn number 1. Oh, it's a very important braking zone through turn number 1. Oh, is she going to get a slide job on him? She's not going to get a slide job on him. The infield is like such a perfect place to try to make a pass, make it happen. It's all about seeing like who's gonna get in the corner the deepest, who's gonna break the latest, and can you make it if you break that late. It looks like it's not gonna work out for the 88 this time round, at least in the infield road course. I really wish you would stop jumping frames. If somebody does know how, if it is just because I have so many tabs open, or if there's like some setting I could work on in the game, please let me know, because like it's getting kind of crazy. So MechCrunch, signups for this season are closed since we're already starting. However, next season, and even you can even sign up early now. All you gotta do is go into the Discord server. You just need to get a car made, unless you already make cars. Jameson's car was made by Fortnite, the driver of the 24. I know that Linda, she makes her own cars. I want to see if she can give me the car file for another paint scheme that she had cooking. She had a couple of paint schemes cooking in my Discord server, and I'd love to see them on track here. While I do have like the 99 and the 12 as cars on here, I would like it more if we didn't use the real world cars. Oh, speaking of, Fortnite made both of these cars. We have a Battle of the Cold Little Lamb cars. Oh, Gacha sent Fortnite almost into the wall there. 81 backed off the 24. Cold Little Lamb, Chevy, and Mustang, and Ford, battling out. See which one, I don't know, is the lammiest. That was a nice little battle there. I really love the look of this 24 car. I'm honestly a big sucker for cars with colored wheels. Both the 24, 81, and the 00. They all have colored rims. I really like what the 24 does. I absolutely love when the Red Bull cars did it with the different color wheels on the front and the rear of the car. I think it looks so cool. But yeah, we got some. I don't know if it's called a lamb beef compressor. I think it's more veal. We don't have beef going on. We have veal going on through here. Well, of course, as soon as I put my camera on that battle, it slowly disperses. Isaac's still leading. Jameson's still in second. Oh yeah, I was talking about paint schemes. Yeah, Fortnite made Jameson's car. That's for like an entirely different series altogether. But we were able to bring it in here. Isaac in the 28, he made his own car. Linda made her own car. Coney made her own car. Fortnite made his own car. Fortnite made all of my cars. Compressor made his own car. Final used Ryan Blaney's championship car. Super Goose used his own car. I had somebody else make Rabbit's car, but it turned out so very well. I know he's probably like the most hated driver in the series right now, but you gotta admit, the 2006 Jimmy Johnson throwback, it just looks so beautiful on the next gen. I absolutely love this car. And then Valley didn't make her own car. We actually got that off of somewhere online. I think it was Stunrod that we got it off of. And I think Isaac placed the number on the car. Which, by the way, something really cool about Valley's car is she is one of 2 drivers with colored window nets. I think she's also the only driver to have center numbers. The other driver with a colored window net is the... Where is he? Is a 62, and he has a gray window net. Valley has a blue window net. Going back to the points, excuse me, or at least to the finish yesterday, Valley finished second. So while this isn't, obviously, you know, we have pit stops that will happen eventually, of course. It's definitely not going to be a good points day for the 89 Coors Mustang. And especially not one she wanted to back off on after such a strong run at Daytona yesterday. Metro, I want to see your 81 cars. You got to show them. Veal's baby cow. Oh, mutton. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Sweet. Megcrunch, I don't know if the bot still works to let you in if you reacted to the message. So if you don't have the driver's role, once the stream is done, I'll add you, or I'll give you the role. I know I'm supposed to be a commentator right now, and I'm not supposed to say this, but like, I'm very disappointed. This kind of sucks. Oh boy. I was so... the funny thing was I was so worried about the, I was so worried that it was just going to be a wreck fest. But it's not. It's the exact opposite of. There hasn't been, like, any... Like, we had the battle between the Cold and the Lamb cars, and that was it. And now look at them. They're all spread out. Jameson almost lost the position to Linda, but that kind of fizzled out as well. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of sad. I was hoping that the battles would be a little bit better. I did a test at some other road course. I'm not gonna say where. I was also not pleased with the results, but I also had the aggression turned down. So I was hoping that the aggression would fix that, and maybe it would for that road course. That road course I did test on has a lot more braking zones than Daytona does. I'm not saying that the Daytona road course is an easy road course. As I said, I love the infield road course so much because of how technical it is, and how much of a challenge it is, especially throwing around big, heavy NASCAR stock cars. It's so fun. But you also have like NASCAR 1, 2, 3, and 4. That kind of make this track. There's a lot less braking zones, I guess, per se, for the AI to try to race each other. Well, if it's very realistic Gen 7 racing on road courses, I think Watkins Glen's somewhere on the schedule. It's later in the season, so hopefully we'll have a good race there. I'm also kind of interested if it's like the modded tracks as well. Like maybe the AI aren't as good as the non-modded tracks. I could just be making up nonsense here. But who knows? Yeah, I see why Fox cuts commercial so much. I don't... Like, at least at Daytona, like, anytime I got distracted, I kind of felt, or went off on a tangent, I felt bad, because I was like, oh, wow, there's like 500 passes that just happened all at once. Now for this one, I'm just, I don't know. Like, I can't commentate. Like, the 28 has led, like, every single lap since the first one. Like, the greatest battle we had was, like, on that very first lap, and then we had, you know, the incident between the two Cold Lamb cars. That was pretty cool. Yet again, this isn't going to be the final finish, so don't turn away, please. Because we still do have pit stops. Yeah, we do need more tire wear. I think... See, So we're following very much on what NASCAR does IRL, right? We have a really terrible race, and we improve on that. Obviously, I can't really change the bodies or make improvements to the car outside of the spoilers. And even then, I don't know if the spoilers actually make an aerodynamic difference. I think it's just for looks. I don't even know if these cars drive different than 2003 cars that the game comes with. I don't know anything about modding or how the next-gen mod actually works. All I know is that I can change the spoiler and it looks funny. I've always loved the COT spoiler. I love how funny it is. I think it looks really cool, honestly. Clearly NASCAR fans did not. And safety also did not. But so maybe there is an aerodynamic difference. Maybe I might need to put like super speedway spoilers at road courses. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Do a 2018 where the super speedway spoiler just runs, the big spoiler just runs everywhere. But yeah, so the only thing I can change is tire wear and fuel usage. So I might make that the same as the short tracks. I might just make that, because for the short tracks, it's gonna have it like 4 times, because that's why Bristol was so cool. Is because like all the tire wear, that was fantastic. It looks like I'll do that with the road courses too. Maybe not 4 times tire wear. Maybe I'll just do 3 times tire wear. Is Valley catching up? Hold on, I just saw her like enter the road course. Oh, that's wrong. Ooh, I like that camera angle. Can we do camera 2? I don't know if we've done camera 2 in a little bit here. Let's do some camera 2 action. Valley, no, I thought she was catching up. She's on the back straightaway. She's on the back straightaway as these guys are just getting to the back straightaway. Spoilers don't do anything in our 2003 3DO file. Aww. You see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I so thought that's what was going on yesterday. I thought that we were able to have like such close racing because of the big spoiler. I guess this is just not the case. So I guess changing the spoiler wouldn't do anything. So that does kind of suck, just a little bit. Well, for all the 26 haters, I will let you know, he is struggling really bad today. Just not his race. No little change with the pit crews. Again, every single one of these cars are exactly the same. The only difference is reliability and everything that has to do with pit road. So we saw that yesterday. One of the reasons that I believe, was it Jameson? I think it was Jameson who had the pit road, who had a slow pit stop, and that's why he was like absolutely terrible. Or not absolutely terrible. That's why he went a lap down. Pit road makes a huge difference. You change drafting characteristics in the track ED file. That might be it. That might be what I need to do. Maybe you need to up that on here. That's a whole lot of extra work though. I do know at the end of the season, I did mention this yesterday, that I wasn't sure if we're going to do 36 races again next season, and that we might cut back on these. So we might cut back on like some of the tracks that were just absolutely terrible. If I remember correctly, like each driver's home state has like give or take like 2 or 3 tracks each. I know, or each driver has like 2 or 3 tracks each. I know that the East Coast, like Maryland, Pennsylvania, kind of area, they have a whole bunch. So we might just cut back on a few of the tracks that just kind of suck. So next season we might not see Daytona Roval, unless you guys really want to see the Daytona Roval again. What lap did I say the halfway points are? 32.5 is if you divide 65 by 2. But instead of trying to figure out where the halfway point of this track is, we're just going to do the end of lap 33. I'm really interested to see when we can see some pit road strategies, or not strategies, I guess, just pit road stuff happening. I really like to know how long these drivers could go on fuel. Yesterday, it was about like 35 to 40 laps that these drivers can last. Right now, they're on lap 15. So they're all still rolling. So we're gonna wait and see. Valley might have the advantage coming on a pit road right before the start of the race. She kind of has like a lap more of fuel than everyone else, because everyone had to do the pace lap. So she did do the pace lap, but then she got more fuel, most likely on her pit stop, trying to diagnose what was wrong with the car. I never choose the ED settings because I'm too lazy. Yeah. It's a mixture of I'm too lazy and I'm afraid of breaking something. Because I feel like if I break something, I won't know how to fix the game, and that would suck. So New Netherlands never quits. No, it's not. I think we have a lot of tracks that are in New Netherlands. I'm excited for Wall Stadium. I think that one's gonna be a fun race. That one's in New Jersey. That's Coney's home track. I never really mentioned where everyone is, mostly because I kind of forgot. I do know that Final. Let's go to the home track, boys. Final and Compressor right next to each other. They're the two Florida boys. So Compressor was able to win at his home track yesterday. Oh, Soup Goose! Soup Goose into the dirt. I don't think that was enough to... Oh, no, that was enough to slow him down. 26 gets past him. That's it. That's all that happens. Oh, no. 26 made up one position. 6-2 lost one. But so, yeah, one of the Florida homeboys was able to win at their home track yesterday. So we're gonna see if one of these guys can pull it off today, the 003 car. I feel like we have another Florida resident. I'm not sure. He's Pennsylvania. He's Virginia. She's Iowa. He's Alabama. Jameson, where was your track? Your track, what? No, wait, we couldn't get your track. We couldn't get Jameson's track because they didn't have the files for it. But we had a Worldwide Technology Raceway, I think, was the supplement for it, and that's in not Chicago, Illinois. Illinois is a state. Chicago is a city. Why am I blanking so hard on this? I saw the track. I was there. Missouri. Missouri? No. What? Why did I lose all brain cells? Hold on. Why am I blanking out on where Worldwide Technology Raceway is? It's the Arch. I was in the Arch. It's in St. Louis. Ooh, New Hampshire. We'll get to that New Hampshire Motor Speedway. First pass of the day. Hell yeah, guys. Oh, that's right. He's from Arkansas. So Coney, they go by a different name on YouTube. I want to say Tina. She goes by a different name on YouTube. Illinois. Yeah, there we are. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I was stressing so hard on that. But she actually like has like an entire like chart on like who owns what track, or not who owns what track, but who's from what track. And it's really cool. I think I have it saved somewhere. Real quick though, let's ride on the bumper of the 89 of Valley. I'm gonna turn down audio real quick so that way I can talk over it. I'm gonna turn it down even more. There we are. So we're gonna have our first lap down pass of the, our first lap traffic of the day. The 89 car, she's gonna go wide, and it looks like she's gonna let them go. At least the 28 car. Right in the bumper of the 13 car. Finally, we get a pass. The 88, Linda, makes the move on Jameson. Valley holding strong on the inside line. Looks like the two Hondas are going to make their way past the 89. And we have a position change. 99 car of Soupy Bowl trying to get past the 89 car now. He might have to wait until they get to the... oh, Jameson! Jameson in the grass! Jameson's going to lose 1 spot, 2 spot, 3 spot, maybe 4. No, he's going to file in line right in between the Cold Lamb cars. Oh, Cody! Cody's going out wide as well. She's going to get passed by 4 and 9. Oh, a little bit of contact! Oh, I did not realize that lap traffic was going to come in such a play here. 24 car really hugging that inside line there. As we get to lap traffic, 97 is going to stick to going up high for some reason. Waited to cut down low way too early. Jameson's there. Too wide into the backstretch chicane. That can only lead to a disaster. All the 24 car making an aggressive move on the 89. 97 will finally cut down low and make it past the 89 car. But the 81 car is hot on her tail. Looks like 97's going to move up high. We'll see if she'll keep her spot coming out of the chicane here. The 81 gets a slight advantage. 97, 81. 81 will take the lead, or will take that position at least. A little bit more passing in the field. Remember, the double yellow line rule does not apply here. 3 wide going on back here for, I guess, the last on the lead lap position. Oh, we still have a battle between the 97 and the 81. 12 and the 21 are able to get past the... the 62 are able to get past the 89 car. She's currently holding up the 26. Looks like 12 car is going to come away the winner of that little battle there. That shook up a lot of the field. Well then, that was fantastic. Now, hear me out, guys. What if we did that even more? So that shook up the how we were running extremely. We saw lap traffic come into play yesterday. A whole bunch of drafting going on. That really changed that. The 13 was going through different lines. I know when they got to 28 and the 12 car was hurt, so he was going a lot slower. And obviously the 26 caused the one and only wreck of the day. So when we get to lap traffic, it gets intense here, and it shook up the entire field. We can go over our current lineup: 28 in the lead, 88 in second, 99 in third, 24 in third, 13 in fourth, 81 in fifth, 97 in sixth, 00 in seventh, 12 car in eighth, 62 in ninth, 26 in 10th, 89 is in 11th. I feel like I was missing somebody. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think I said something. I don't know. You look up on the thingy-mabooble that I worked so hard to give you guys. But yeah, Jameson got passed by the 88, and I don't know why, but that just completely threw off his line. He went through the grass and lost a whole bunch of positions here. I'm going to pick a car, and I'm going to stop going through the camera angles here because that kind of freaked me out just a little bit. Well, I don't really know what camera angle to have here. Because, like, I want to try to get, like, everything. But that's gonna... That's really hard when the field is so spread out. I will say that the 89 also really helped spread out the field a lot. I'm trying to find like the place with the most like packed presence. There really is none here. There. All right, I think we're gonna keep an eye on the 13 car. We're not gonna go anywhere. I promise we don't have any ads quite yet. However, we are gonna take a little bit of a break. How about we ride on board the 13 car? So we'll be right back. My microphone never muted. You guys heard me walk in and out of the door. That is fantastic. Well, anyways, we're still green here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Valley. It all started. I don't know how long you've been in the stream, but it all started. Hold on, I'll get off Jameson's car here. It all started like very like start of the race. Your car just went like really slow. You pulled off the track, went down pit road. I was worried that your engine just like blew up and it was all over. But you were able to get back on track. I wouldn't say it's over for you because, yet again, Jameson, the car that we currently have the camera on, he was able to come back from being a lap down. But it's not as racy as it was yesterday. But good news is you might walk away with the heartache award. I'm not 100% sure though. Actually, we can probably check that right now. And do like a mid-race update here. Whoa! Oh, the 28 car. Hold on. Before we do that, it looks like we're coming down for some pit stops here. 28 car pulls down pit road, as well as the 81 and the 12 and the 26. And they'll be our first ones to pull down pit road on lap 22. For 66. Okay, so yeah, I think we're only going to see 2 pit stops here today. I think they'll be able to make it to the line. Oh, the 62 car as well. Well, I'm also going to keep an eye on the 89 car. See how she wants to play pit road. So as of right now, the 88 car is your leader. Coming from an absolutely terrible race yesterday. She's been riding around in third for a good majority of the race, and ended up second. Excuse me. and is now currently your leader, and we'll see if pit road strategy will play out for her. 28 cars now back on track, as well as, I believe, everybody else who made their way onto pit road. I expect that the 88, 99, and 24 will be the next cars on pit road. Heavy braking down the back straightaway. Curb, 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 and curb. 2, 3, 4. I saw them miss the chicane. I was really confused there for a second because I didn't know that AI could miss chicane or miss chicanes. No, it looks like the 88 is staying out for another. Nope, just kidding. She came down pit road, as well as 99, 24. And a few others. Oh, yesterday I was talking about the shine on the car. Look at that beautiful gloss off of the night lights here at Daytona. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we'll stick on the 88 for her pit stop here. Let's see if we'll get any changes on pit road. It looks like the 89 car is still in fact out there, so she'll run another lap. 88 car, I believe the first one to peel off pit road here. Yeah, she's going to be the first one to peel off pit road. I think Jameson had a slow pit stop there. Remember, here at Daytona, for the Roval, you do have to go down the small little access road there before you peel off onto the road course. Come down this short chute. So I think the only ones who haven't pitted yet are the, a little bit of a slide job from the 97. She kind of slid up there. 00 was able to go down and get past her. The 26 as well. Oh, 97. What's going on with 97? She's off in the grass. I don't know if that's intentional or what's going on with the 97. We're going to get back to her in a second. She is well off track and well off the pace. We're going to keep an eye on the 89 car here. See if she's going to make a pit stop this time by, or maybe she's going to wait for a caution. I believe the 62 car has also not made his way down pit road yet either. So we could see the 62 coming in this time as well. Yep, the 89 is going to make her way down pit road. And the 62 is not. He's going to stay out. So maybe the 62 did already make a pit stop. Let's go back to the 97 car, still puttering around on the back straightaway. Very, very odd. We saw something earlier with Valley at the start of the race, so I wonder if there's a problem for the 97. Just puttering around just below the racing, well below the racing line. And it looks like she's going to pull down pit road. We're going to follow on the 97 as she comes to make a pit stop. I don't know how severe this is, but there's definitely an issue on the 97. So I'm not seeing the car either side go up or down, but it hasn't disappeared yet either. I don't know if that's because I'm sticking on the car with the camera, or what, or if they're currently repairing the car. I would like to assume the latter. Yeah, it is the latter. So the 97, after some issues, she makes her way off pit road. Not sure what happened there, but Not ideal for the 97. Not one bit. Let's see here. Soup Goose still out in front here. He is actually, no, just kidding. He's in last place. He's in 12th. I wonder what's up with the 62 car. Why isn't... I mean, unless he already did pit. He might be going a lap down now at this point. It might be a battle between 28 and the 88, as we saw earlier, and another lap car coming into play here. Stuck right in front of the bumper of the 88. She's trying to find a way around, just not able to get around the 62 car. I thought we were going to see a bumper there. 88 might wait until she gets to the NASCAR oval. It doesn't look like she's going to pull on the outside line, and that's gonna work out for her. Right before the final horseshoe, almost to the hairpin to the super speedway, and 62 is going to continue falling back. It doesn't look like 62 has any damage. Just looks like he's slowing down a little bit. He's probably part of lap traffic now. So Valley might be able to gain some positions, as well as Coney. 62 pulls up into the second lane there. I think he's going to lap down, just being respectful of the other drivers. So we're gonna hop back on Jameson here, or not Jameson, sorry, Isaac, and we're gonna take a look at our leaderboard here. Yeah, Soup Goose just had a really slow time last time round. So I wonder if that's a deal with pit stops or what's going on over there. Coney had huge issues. So yeah, we might, once everyone gets back to the line here, that we'll see all of this change. But the position should be the same. Isaac's still your leader, Linda in second, Fortnite in third, Super Bowl in fourth, Gacha in fifth, Jameson in sixth, Fortnite in seventh, Compressor in eighth, Rabbit in ninth, Coney in 10th, Super Goose in 11th, and Valley in 12th. We just saw a pass, I believe. We saw some position change. I think it was Final and Jameson between the two. Yeah, because Gacha was 5th. So let's go back to these guys. 62 and the 26. They are not for position. The 26 car is still on the lead lap. Soup Goose is now one lap down. So Valley and Soup Goose are fighting for position. Coney is still on the lead lap. However, we might have a bit of a battle here between Compressor and Jameson. But Coney is at risk of going a lap down. She's on the back straightaway. Our leaders are just getting there now. While we continue to sit here and gander, let's go back to... Oh, never mind. I guess I'll single filed out there. We'll go back to our leader. Or we'll go to the second place car, because I think we have a good group of cars right there. Let's see here. So, we do actually have all of our qualifying stats here. Only 6 cars qualified. The other 6 did not. I'm not sure what's up with that. But Valley started 5th. She is now currently in 12th. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that she does have the heartache point. Yet again, it's not over yet. There's still so much more that can happen. We might have 3 cars fighting for position and being one lap down. So that might change a whole bunch of things. Caution could happen. Someone might blow up. We don't know. We've had a whole bunch of engine failures this race. Or at least 2 of them, with the 89 at the very beginning and then the 97 just now. I just got a call on Snapchat. What the heck? That was interesting. All right, cool. Anyways, guess I was getting called from Snapchat live. It would have been so funny if I answered that. But yeah, so right now, Soup Goose and Valley are currently fighting for one lap down. I believe, since Valley started so high, she started in 5th. Where did Soup Goose start? Soup Goose started in 6th. So if Valley is able to get past Soup Goose might be able to get the Heartache Award? I'm not sure. The NR2003 does gives out the Heartache Award, so I don't have to do math if I don't feel like it. But it's whoever loses the most positions, and that could depend on a whole bunch of things. If like everyone just like if there's like one singular pass, then the one person who got past will win the award. So it's not if you finish dead last. But yeah, the 26 didn't finish dead last yesterday, but because the 88 started so low, the 26 started so high, 26 lost a lot more positions than the 88. Although I think everyone the heartache from the fans that was given to the 88. But today she's doing pretty good. Currently second right now, trying to hunt down the 28 car. And I'm going to say she's doing a pretty decent job at that. Not able to get close enough to pass, but neither has anybody else. Fortnite's made a few positions since before the pit road restart. He's currently in third. I'll go back to full screen for you guys, since you guys have all the information on lap times and stuff. Or distance between drivers and whatnot. You see, you guys are actually pretty lucky. You guys have the positions constantly going past on the screen. You guys have the lap count. All I see, just imagine what you're seeing right now, and then just take away the ticker. I have absolutely nothing but the race. So I'm constantly looking over at the stream, trying to see stuff as well. We are going to give out the halfway bonus point here in a couple laps on the end of lap 33. 65 divided by 2 is 32.5, so we're going to round up so that way I don't have to figure out where halfway of this track is. So as of right now, Isaac looks like he could grab the halfway bonus point, but I wouldn't be too sure about that. Coney is in the hot seat right now. She's about to go a lap down. We've seen how much the lap down traffic can throw off the entire field, honestly. Matter of fact, I might move to the 97 right now. Just hop on the rear bumper. I was going to turn the audio down, but it's already pretty low. So I just hope we're pretty loud here. So yeah, I'm going to keep the camera on this 97 car here, as we can see the leaders coming up on her. About to go a lap down, so Valley and Super Cruiser are about to get another competitor for the lap down battle. Looks like the 97, whatever problems she was having, everything's all sorted out now. Car seems to be running just fine, but just because she had to come down and make that extra pit stop, it cost so much time. And so now she's back here with the leaders, slowly yet surely, coming up to go past her. Here we are, backstretch chicane, 28 car. Not going to make the pass this time round, but if we were to hop in the driver's seat, we could see the 28 in the mirror. 97 not giving the 28 the inside line. This could give the 88 the lead. Coming to the front stretch NASCAR chicane. Top three drivers all side by side now. Oh boy, we might not only see a lead change, but we might see a change for second as well. 97 not backing off the preferred line. Oh, 28 goes in deeper. The 88 goes in deeper. The 88 going down low will make it past the 97, throwing the 28 on the outside line. The driver who's, oh wow, I think a little bit of contact with the 97, the 28 does. The 88's able to drive away from this, but the 97 back to 24 into the 99. We could be seeing some even more position changes here. As I said, while the 28 did look like he had it locked in for the halfway point, we still have 2 more laps until we call that. 97 continuing her way back through the field, causing a little bit more chaos. 99 through the grass. 81's going to make the pass on his inside. 81 going to shove it in real deep through the corner there, possibly lay the bumper on the 97, letting her know that he's there. 97's going to back off, give the 81 the inside line. But that did cause quite the kerfuffle for the lead. 88 from last race to first this race. It's not over yet. We're almost halfway. But 97 really throwing off a few of the drivers here. I think as we get back here, we'll be a little bit less. Oh no, I could be wrong. 99 way off the line. 12 car is not able to capitalize off of that. 97 looks like she's sticking outside of the preferred racing groove now. She ruffled up enough feathers and is going to stick to outside the racing line here. Here comes the 00 of compressor stall. Let's see if the 97 is going to be lenient on the 00, if she's going to back the 00 up to the two fighting cars with the 26 and the oh, who else is back there? The 13. Huge fall off for the 13, by the way. That pit stop, I think I told you guys that it was going to be a pretty slow pit stop. Looks like the 97 is going to give the 00 the preferred racing groove through there, but stuck too wide there. Oh, 00 almost hit the wall. 97 will lose some more spots, but back to her old rival in the number 26 car is not going to be very lenient on him, giving him the outside line through the horseshoe. 26 car is going to try to make it on the through the runoff there. And 26 car will make it past 97. Now one let down. Oh, just kidding. Maybe not. Oh, they're still battling through here. Never mind. They take that back. 97 still giving the 26 the outside on the secondary horseshoe there. There we are. Now the 26 is able to get past the 97. And she is one lap down. Battling the 62 and the 89 for first in the lap position. 88 of Linda, yet again, she DNF'd last race, finished 4 laps down. She's out here, leading, here at the Daytona Roadcourse. Isaac, after leading almost every single lap here, he's finally seeing second for the first time. Not a familiar sight for the 28 car, who, yet again, has dominated every single lap of this race, and was even able to make it through the chaos of pit stops. Excuse me. Oh, the 28 car! Bouncing off the turtles! I'm gonna go back a car here. 24 is gonna pass on the outside. I told you guys earlier that those turtles can really mess up a driver's line through there. Will the 28 be able? No, the 28's not going to hold off through the... Nope, never mind, take that back. 28 has a preferred line coming into 1 here. 24 does have the preferred groove coming into turn 2. It looks like 28's going to get away with it, but almost lost his second spot because of the turtles in the NASCAR chicane. With the big kerfuffle that we had with Coney and being lapped down, that did bring the two Cuddled Lamb cars together. While they are not teammates, one's a Ford, one's a Chevy. These two have been sticking together like peanut butter and jelly. And I say that because the back of that purple car really reminds me of jelly. And I also realized that I haven't eaten since like 2 or 3 o'clock, so I am a little hungry. I would go and get food, but like the nearest dining hall is like quite the hike away from here, so. Yep, we're currently on lap 33. I now have just noticed. 88 car has quite the lead. Excuse me, quite the lead on the 28 car. I think she has the midway point locked. Coming through NASCAR 3 and 4 for the final time. Getting ready to hit the chicane. I think even if she hits the turtles like Isaac did last lap, I think she has just enough of a lead that it's not even going to matter anymore. Yeah, the 88 car. Linda, she will lock in the midway point here at the Daytona Roval. Now, I think the max amount of points without winning multiple races in a row is 101. That's winning the race and also getting the midway point. I'm gonna double check that. I'm gonna fact check myself. I'll read you guys, for those of you who were not here yesterday, all the bonus points that we have. I'll go through the points standings, or how many points each driver gets. So first gets 100, second gets 75, third gets 60, fourth 50, 540, sixth 30, seventh 7th gets 20 points, 8th gets 15, 9th 10, 10th 5, 11th 4, 12th 3, 13th 2, and 14th 1. We only have 12 drivers here. I just added some extra points just to make sure we could cover all the bases. So the lowest amount of points you can get is 3, and finish dead last. Linda was our last place finisher come last race, so she currently only has 3 points to her name. Gacha was able to win the halfway bonus point last race. I guess I should read you guys the bonus points here. And Rabbit was able to get the Heartache. So here are my bonus points. You have the Pity Point. It's if you finish dead last for 2 or more races. So if Linda was to finish last this race, she would get the Pity Point. But as of right now, she's holding strong in first place right now. Quite the lead over the 28 car. She was able to capitalize on the 28's mistake on the turtles there, and is just driving away with it. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's another, a bit of a battle we have going on here. I think we're going to stick to the 24 car here. Get some more cars in the shot. We also have Winner Winner, which is win 2 or more races. So if Compressor is able to win this race, he will get 5 extra bonus points. The Pity Point is 1 bonus point. The Halfway Leader, who leads the halfway mark of the race. This race was Linda. She'll get 1 extra bonus point. Last to first, if you start last place and finish first, you will get 3 bonus points. I think I'm going to go with the qualifying order on that, and not how they restart, or how they started, because technically that would go to Valley, because she was not able to start the race in the position because of her early troubles. But I think I'm going to go based off of qualifying. I didn't even think that it was a possibility to have issues on the pace lap. NR2003 is a little bit too realistic sometimes. And so I think in case that happens, if that ever happens again, I think I'll give the bonus point to whoever is dead last for qualifying. So Final, currently, as of this very moment, Final is currently in 6th. So Final, if Final wins it, then he would get 3 extra bonus points. And then the Heartache, which is lose the most positions in a race, which I believe Fortnite, a little squirrely there through the S's. But yeah, I believe that the Heartache award is going to go to Valley, who is currently, she's currently dead last. She started 4th. Excuse me, 5th. She started 5th. So I believe that the Valley has the final, or she has the Heartache Award, unless she's able to catch up to Super Goose and Coney. Actually, let's go figure out where they are right now. Okay, so Valley right now, tail in the field. Oh, she might catch up to Super Goose. She's just making her way through the tri-oval, hitting the start-finish line. Super Goose is just entering the entrance of the road course. And then Coney is, let's see here, yeah, Coney is just leaving the infield road course. So, I think Valley could pass Compressor, although I think she still has the, Heartache Award locked in. I don't know how many, or who else would be in position of that at the moment. That's a whole lot of math that it would take me being, like, quiet for, like, an hour, for me to figure all that out. But I think right now Valley can not have as terrible of a point stay as she originally thought. She might be able to get a couple other points, or at least one other point. That is. I'm just married to the 13 car. Hold on. I want you guys to keep it on the 13 car. I'm pretty sure I saw the 13's side was a little scuffed. I might be going insane. No, the side of the 13 car is a little scuffed. I wonder if that's what happened like during the lap traffic, because I think I do remember 13 car hitting the wall. That would have been his left side though. That had to be during lap traffic, because like we haven't had too many other incidents since. Let's see here. I did say these guys would last like what, 20 laps was it? Let's see here. So I would say, yeah, about lap 40, or no, it's 22 laps. So about lap 44, we would start seeing, or we will start seeing some more pit stops come into play. Linda, I believe she was on, or she started pitting. She wasn't the first one on pit road. I think she was either like the second or third on pit road. So Isaac was one of the first ones on pit road, I believe. So we'll probably see him come down pit road in a few laps here, and that could also throw off the standings as well. Yet again, the only differences between these cars, every single one of their stats are the same. They're all 100 on road courses, super speedways, intermediates, short tracks. All those stats are exactly the same. The car aerodynamics are all the same. The car's engine power is all the same. Every single bit of this car is the same. The only difference, the only thing that is different is the reliability, which can be random from 0 to 100. And everything from the pit road, which is also random from 0 to 100. So, as we can see, the reliability has really hurt a lot of these cars. I don't know if the 62 just had a terrible pit stop, or if he had issues as well, but definitely the 97 and the 89, they had huge issues. 89 at the start of the race, and that kind of ended their day really early. But the the 97 as well. That she had issues after the first set of pit stops, and that cost a race as well. And then I'm pretty sure the 62 car of Super Goose, I think he had just a terrible pit stop, and that's probably what cost him his race. I will say, I believe that the 26 might have also had maybe a not so good pit road, or maybe just got caught up with the lap traffic last time round. The 13 car definitely had some issues with lap traffic, but I don't think the 26 has had a lot of good luck with this pit crew as of late. So here, 97, she's entering the front stretch chicane right now. 89 has caught up to the 62, getting ever so closer here. We might have a little bit of a battle here in a couple of laps. 88 cars just entering the road course, and these guys are just leaving it, so these two could not only be battling each other, but they could also be battling the leaders coming up here as well. Also, I want to add, I absolutely love this about my series, is that we're going to hop on board Valley here for a second. Notice that she's running a 2022 Mustang. Oh. And here's Soup Goose. Oh, Valley's going to make a pass on the inside here. Helicopter view for this one. 62 was able to get it on the... No, sorry, never mind. The 89 was able to cut it on that last turn on the chicane. Valley will take a position from 62 Soup Goose, and she'll drive away with it. Anyways, as I was saying, the 62 is the Mustang Dark Horse. And I really love that about the series. Coney is also driving a Ford Taurus. So we have like so many different makes and models in the series, and Honda isn't in the Cup series, so it's really cool to see it in this series as well. Valley will get one position. I still think she has Heartache locked in, but Valley will get one position. She's very happy to see that, I am sure. especially with how terrible this race has been. I believe that was the 88, like on the NASCAR. Yeah, that was the 88 on the banking. So she is still. I'll switch cameras once she gets to the infield road course section, so that way we can see exactly where everyone is. So the 88 is just entering the road course now. The 62 and the 89 are in the first horseshoe. Or sorry, excuse me, the second horseshoe. So I think we still have a good few amount of laps, and in fact we're probably gonna get pit stops for lap traffic's able to catch up to these guys. Or sorry, the lead pack is able to catch up to these guys. 97 of Coney, she's just finishing up this lap right now. And the leaders are just about to end their way through the road course here. But I don't think that we're gonna see lap traffic come into play here. At least not now. I think pit road is most likely going to come into play first, and then we're going to get some lap traffic shenanigans. If we get lap traffic shenanigans at all, that is. So lap 44, I believe, is when they're going to come down pit road next. So we have about 4 laps, and I don't think Linda's going to be the first one on pit road. I think Isaac was the first one on pit road last time round. So we'll keep an eye on the 28 once we get closer to the time. I really like when these guys have the colored spoilers that match with their cars. I'm not sure like where the spoiler color is on the on like the ref sheet for like the COT wing. Because I don't think it has like an actual spot. I don't know where it gets the colors from, but I really like when they match the paint body of the car. I know for my Get Bioethanol one, it's a gray spoiler, and like man, it doesn't really match the car. Like it's just a gray spoiler. I think the 28 also matches his purplish bluish of the car. Well, whatever color this is, maybe it's black. I don't know. Just the color of the Corvette, the spoiler does match, and I think it's pretty neat. But then you have some cars like Fort Knox, where I think the black spoiler just fits really well. I think it looks really good on the design. I can say the same for my Call Lamb car as well. Same with the 99 car. I don't know if I would want to see a neon yellow spoiler for the 12 car, if I'm happy with the black one. But I think I definitely would have liked to see a yellow COT wing on the back of the 00 car. I think that would have looked pretty cool. He's also running a black spoiler. The 13 car is also running a black spoiler as well. I think a red one would look pretty cool on that one. And I think the 26, yeah, the 26's matches his pretty well too. It's a gray spoiler. Does Coney's match her car? I think it's kind of hard to tell with like how dark the lighting is here. But I think she's running a black one as well. I think a dark red would look pretty neat for that one. And Valley's running a gray one, which is kind of odd because I thought the car would have had like a yellowish, goldish 89. The Coors color one. Pace car! Let's hear. Oh yeah, 62 is just coming down through turn number 4, I believe that is. Linda is just into the road course, entering the horseshoe now. Still a good amount of lead on the 62. Yet again, I don't think that our leaders are going to catch up to the lap traffic by the time pit stops have to occur. I could be wrong. I've been proven wrong several times, but who knows? Yeah, I have no idea how the COT wing color comes to be. It's just luck. I didn't fill up my water bottle last break, which kind of sucks. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong here, but I think last race we only had 4 We'll Be Right Backs. So I think compared to the modern networks, we have a whole lot less commercial breaks. So we're cool like that. Yet again, I would like to apologize for, I guess for this race being so dull. I don't know if it's better than the alternative of just being like an absolute wreckfest. I guess the wreckfest would have gotten boring with a whole lot less cars. I was worried it was going to be a wreckfest. It's not. We do see some action coming to play here when we get lap traffic at pit road. I was so hoping it would be a lot better. But I think I'm going to do a NASCAR, and I think I'm going to improve the tire wear. Or not improve. Deprove, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to make the tire wear a lot worse for road courses. I'm going to do what I was going to do for the short tracks for the road courses as well. Because pit road does a whole lot here. And it changes a whole lot. I originally gave like each driver like on a scale from like 0 to 100 for all of their stats, but very early on in testing. But during that test, it was just like you had one car just absolutely dominating the field and another car just like puttering around really slowly. I'm like, this kind of sucks. There's like no like battles going on. And we do have some pretty close racing. We did have some pretty close racing at Daytona. On the oval, anyways. But it's so spread out here. I don't know. It just kind of sucks. I find that really funny though, because at least in the live streams, we've been able to get some pretty banger road course races at the Chicago Street Course, which none of you guys live in Illinois. And the only reason why we do have an Illinois track is because the, was it Oklahoma? No, Oklahoma's, somebody lives in Oklahoma. Fortnite. I think Fortnite lives in Oklahoma. That's why we have the, that's why I have Chili Bowl, which I think is next week. Alright, so this lap, we're probably going to see some pit stops. I'm going to move the camera to the, not the pace car, but the 28 car, because I think he's going to be the first one coming down pit road here. But yeah, the only reason why we have Illinois is because Jameson, I'm blanking on what state Jameson lives in, but his home state does not have any tracks whatsoever. So I was like, alright, pick a track that's like near your home. And it was like Worldwide Technology Raceway. I'm like, alright, cool, day or night. And so we now have a night race at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Where was I going with that? What was I talking about? States and stuff? I think I had a purpose for that. I too live in Maryland. So Garrett, we do have some tracks on the schedule. It's purposefully Race 8 and Race 18. I wonder why. It couldn't happen to be because I live in Maryland and my favorite driver is Kyle Busch or anything. Anyways, 62 car. He might come into play here before we even get pit stops. The 88 car drafting right up against the 62 car. We might, the 28 car getting some speed on the outside line. The 88 goes up to block. We might see another lead change here, all because of the lap traffic. 62 car, he's coming down pit road. Never mind, he changes his mind. He brought the battle a little bit closer right before we get pit stops here. And the 62 pulls on pit road and lets him go by. That was funny. That was really funny. Now the 88, she's running this line really high through here. Given the 28 the inside, I don't know what the move is on that one, other than sending the 28 to the wall there. She might lose 2 positions here. On the inside of the 24, I don't know why she was running so high through turn number 1. That was an interesting move from the 88. Well, it gives the 28 the lead back. Yeah, lap traffic fixes the racing products. So, okay, so there's 2 things I can do. Either I guess there's several things I can do. I can either make the tire wear a lot worse, or I can add so many field fillers, and I'll just make sure they're just absolute garbage for road courses. Well, this gives the 28 car the lead. That wasn't even the... I mean, I guess the 26 was the reason... Or sorry, the 62 was the reason why the 88... Or why the 28 was able to get up on the bumper of the 88. But she just entered that corner so wide. I have no idea what the process of that was. I mean, my only guess is like the 28, like we just had a bad camera angle and 28 just had a little bit more of the inside line. It looks like 28 is coming this time by. Oh, so is the 81. Man, I love how aggressive it is. You yank it on the pit road here. So yeah, 28 and the 81 are making their way down pit road here. That's it. Oh, that's it. Just these two guys. So we'll see. We'll see if this pit road strategy is gonna help at least the 81 out. He's following probably the best driver of this race. 28 car first to get his right side tires on. Oh, almost simultaneously lifting up the left side of the car. I love how closely we're watching this pit road. Oh, the 81 first one down. Oh, but the 28's able to get it out and block the 81! Wow! What a battle on pit road that was! That was pretty cool. I love how we're watching that like it was like the actual race. That was really funny. Linda is currently your leader again. Oh, hold on. Is this... Oh, I thought she had a sponsor on her CRT spoiler. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. She has a alt-road car that she shared in the Discord, and I would absolutely love it if she could give me the file for the two variations she has of that car, because they look phenomenal. I don't even know what alt-road is. All I know is it has a cute kangaroo logo, and I love kangaroos. Kangaroos are adorable boxers. I'm terrified of them, but I absolutely love them. Grant Engfinger would make a cup start. You know, if somebody wanted to make a Grant Enfinger car, he can make a start as a road course field filler where we have the road course field fillers in. I'll just stick like the best like road course drivers in here. 88, 24, and the somebody else. Who was that? Somebody else. A whole bunch of somebody else's. All making their way down pit road. 24, 99, and 00, and the 88. So 88, she's the first one on pit road. Watch the two cars in the back there, 99 and 00. We had synchronous pit roading. Oh no! Compressor had a little bit faster right side. Remember, the game's treating it like they have 5 lug nuts, so it is going to be a lot slower. Linda looks to be the first one, unless... Oh, I don't see Fortnite. Fortnite's the first one off pit road. In this little battle here, we might have a new leader. Here comes the original group, or the drivers who first made their stop down pit road. You might see them off to the side here. And you have the recent two. I am hitting the wrong button here. I was being so good about that. Wrong direction. No. Okay, there we are. We might get a battle here between the 00 and the 81. And maybe the 12 car as well. Oh, the 81 into the grass just a little bit, using up every little bit of that track. 12 car is going to take that as an advantage, maybe. Oh, the 12 car is stuck on the outside through that final corner into the, out of the infield road course and onto the NASCAR oval. So it looks like everything's going to settle out there. 62 car just making his way off as well. Jameson, all by his lonesome. I wonder what that's all about. 97 and 89. I really wish I had a way to tell on like who all made pit road and who didn't. So as of right now, Fortnite is currently leading. The 88 has a slightly slower pit stop, but she's made her way past the 28. That was the money stop right there. We're not going to see another pit stop for the rest of this race unless we get a caution. We might see pit stops then. I don't know how good the AI are at strategizing. That is one of the pit road things, though, is strategizing. But we might also have a close enough battle here where we might actually get some passing. As we have some passing going on back here between the 8100 and the 12 car. 81 up high, but he's going to carry a lot more momentum. But the 00 decides to block him. Oh, blocks him into the S's too. Wow, 00 put the brakes on the 81 car. He's going to be able to keep both those positions without getting passed by anyone. The 81 might lose another spot to the 99. Cha-cha, real smooth. Have you guys seen the Twitter account? I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to say it on YouTube, now that I think about it. It's, the last part is kind of an adult thing, but it's like NASCAR, except he took the last two letters of car and made it something else. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. But he just like takes like every broadcast, and then just like takes out like all the innuendos and just puts them out of context. I would absolutely love it if he saw my live streams and then did something like that. I think that would be really funny, especially because when I'm at least I've noticed this race every single time. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna or when I'm talking about like we're gonna switch to the driver cam onto Valley's pitting, or she's getting off pit road right now. Oh, that might come into play for lap traffic if she's able to get off the access road before these guys go in. Oh yeah, she is. Oh boy, we're gonna get some more lap traffic shenanigans, guys. But yeah, every single time I'm talking about like getting or going onto an onboard camera, I say we're gonna hop on whatever driver. I don't know why I started saying that, but every single time I do, I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be terrible taken out of context. 89 at Valley, she's going to come into play for some more lap traffic shenanigans here. Parking it right in front of the 24. Maybe the 88's going to be able to get around her. And get around him. Oh, the 24 in the grass. 88, 28, 00, 24, just losing position after position. Oh no, falling way back through the field here. 81's going to try to go high to block him, or to get past him. Not going to work out. Maybe the 99 might try moving on the inside of the 81 here. It looks like Valley's going to get out of the way of the 88. Oh my gosh. Valley does not care about four teammates. Oh, the 28 car has a whole bunch of speed coming in on that inside line. I didn't realize running the yellow line was going to give you so much speed there. The 88 car, if she can hold on, she has the advantage coming out of the chicane here. Indeed she does, but the 00 might have a chance to go back-to-back here off the bumper of the 28, trying to get around him. Man, the 89 does not care about manufacturer loyalty. She parked it in front of her Ford Mustang teammate. And he was the only one as far as I'm aware. Oh, currently parking it in front of the 12. She must not be happy with Ford after, I'm hitting the wrong button here. She must not be happy with Ford after back in front of the 24 car. Oh wow, yeah, I don't think she's happy with Ford after the terrible car that she was given early today to start the race. Just parking it in front of the Fords and the 81 and 99 and 26 as well. Not open the Chevys either. Wow, this is interesting right here. I can see there being a big discussion in the Ford hauler after the race. Wow. Parking it right in front of the 24. We don't have any more pit stops. So the only thing that could cause an even more shakeup is if we get some more lap traffic. The 62 and the 62 and the 97. And I want to say the 13, but I don't know if 13's lap down or if he's just not having a good day. Blocking right in front of the 81. 81's going to go around her on the inside. Looks like she's going to be running the middle lane now. 99 is going to try to get past her as well. Going to run really well through the yellow line. I'm surprised the AI aren't, like, sucking on the, not sucking, getting, like, right up on that double yellow line. I'm thinking of drafting. That's why I said suck. Let's see here. 88 is currently coming off of 4 into, or NASCAR 4 onto the, into the, NASCAR chicane. 97 is just entering the road course now. The 62 is on the back straightaway. Jameson, I don't think is a lap down, but he's entering turn 3 now. So I think Valley might be, that might have been it. That might have been the race. Valley got to switch manufacturers mid-season. Well, the interesting thing about that is she is not a Chevy fan. I could possibly see her maybe getting into a Toyota, but I'm not sure. The only thing is that they don't have a Coors car, so somebody else would have to remake the scheme. Oh, here we are. Okay, I did want to check out our leaderboard here. Since we had a whole bunch of shakeups because of pit stops, but an even bigger shakeup now. Coney is your leader in lap traffic. She is currently 1 lap down. Valley is the leader of drivers 2 laps down in 11th. Super Goose is in 12th, 2 laps down. On the lead lap, you have Linda leading, Isaac in 2nd, Compressor in 3rd. The top 2 has been familiar all day long, but I think Compressor in 3rd is a new one. Final after falling back. No, it wasn't Final. Sorry, it was Fortnite who fell back. He fell back to 6th after, 5th after the crazy shenanigans that was going on with lap traffic there. He fell back to 6th. Final has made his way up to 4th. Gacha currently in 6th, where I think is where he started. No, he started 4th. He fell back a couple positions. Soupy Bowl in 7th. Rabbit in 8th. Jameson in 9th. And I gave you guys 10th, 11th, and 12th. I don't know if Valley is a fan of Dodge. I backed myself into 3rd because of the lappers. That is kind of true, Compressor. I think you were running, like, barely top 5 all day long, but no, I think it was because pit stops. I think before the lappers came into play, I think we had some pit stop shenanigans, and that's how. Yeah, that's right, because you were battling the I think it was you and the 12 car. You guys both started at the same time, but you were like one of the first ones to get off pit road. You guys followed the 88 and her strategy. And that is obviously working out for her. She was able to get in front of the 28. The 24 car, I think... Yeah, 24 car was also on the 88 strategy. He had a really fast pit stop, and he got in front of the 88. And both of those guys were able to get in front of the 28. But then lap traffic came into play. 24 lost a whole bunch of positions. You were battling... who were you battling, Compressor? I think you were battling the 12 car. In terms of pit speed. And you won that battle off pit road. So you were 3rd coming out off of pit road. Or sorry, no, you were 4th. You were 4th coming off of pit road. And because Final had such the... Or not Final. Because Fortnite had such a big issue coming off... with the lap traffic. You were able to get 3rd. So it's a mixture of pit road shenanigans and lappers. Is it funny that I haven't even been paying attention to where my AI driver has been the entire time? So you guys, I am working on not being biased. I haven't really given a cahoot about where the 81 car is placed at all race long. I've really started working on minimizing my bias this NASCAR season. And honestly, it's been really easy when your driver has like barely any TV time, except when his wheel comes off. And then that causes a whole bunch of shenanigans at Martinsville. And that was my driver's only lap time, or only screen time that entire race. It gets pretty easy to not have a bias because the driver you care about isn't really doing anything at all. And I will say, I've gotten to see some pretty good races in 2024, and it's nice not having a favorite driver sometimes. Just watching the racing as racing, I get to appreciate, how fantastic of a race Homestead was. Atlanta, even though my driver finished 0.008, that was a fantastic race. Kansas was beautiful. And races like this, Daytona last night, that was fantastic. This race, I get to sit back here and be like, yeah, this is kind of a dull race. Although I will say this race has had its moments. So, I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 6. If it wasn't for the lappers and pit road shenanigans, it would be a lot lower. It really would. This race has kind of just been follow the leader the entire time. I definitely think I'm going to up the tire wear a lot more. I know I was kind of joking about road course field fillers, and the road course field fillers just suck. I might throw that out there after this race weekend on Twitter and Blue Sky and YouTube community, and see if they'd be willing to have road course field fillers for the rest of the road courses this season. They wouldn't count to points unless somebody wanted to do some, I was going to say some extra bonus points, but I guess if somebody wanted to create their own championship with the road course field fillers, then that would be pretty cool. But then the next question is, would you guys want real drivers or would you guys want fake drivers? Because I have, the Piston Cup lineup that I could probably throw in for road courses. And that could be pretty fun. But we could also throw in real drivers. We could have, Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin all just kind of putting around. Yeah, starting parks. They start, and then they park it in front of the leaders to make the race interesting. We just get a Black Flags Matter video about Gacha Racing Home Track Series bust, and it's just the field fillers. And it's just flipped Dover. Driver the 00. I guess we couldn't have the 00 because we already have a 00 here. Brick Yardley, driver the number, whatever the hell Brick Yardley was in the Cars movie. Started his career strong, entering his first race at whatever the next road course is on my schedule. I think we already have a NASCAR busts in our series as well. I might, after this race is done, I might check the stats of the 26 because he's just had terrible luck. I have to know if that's just because his stats are all out of whack, or if it's just he has been unlucky this entire time. But yeah, I think if we were to have a Gacha Racing Home Track Series bust video right now, it'd 100% be the 26 car. I mean, he didn't even have anything to be good with, I guess. So I guess I wouldn't be a bust. Compressor, you might be the NASCAR bust right now, because last race you were first, and then now you're third. Man, you're just not as good as a driver as you were yesterday. Tisk tisk. Oh, we might get some more lap traffic before the end of this race. 10 more laps left to go. I'm just noticing now, as we hit the line here, it's going to be 9 laps to go. I just saw Coney out of the corner of the screen. We might get some more lap traffic. Fans of the 28 car, it might not be over. We'll see where that Ford wants to go. It's a Honda and a Chevy. Third place is a Ford. I wonder if Cody can block 2 cars to help a Ford win this race. Compressor, if you can win this race, you'll get the winner bonus points as well. So you'd get, like, I think it's 100 and... It's either 101 or 103 or 105. I forget how much a winner points is, but... Yeah, as of this very moment, Compressor, you're washed, man. You started you finished first in your first race, and now you're third. Man, just absolutely terrible. Terrible driver. Tisk. That is if the 97 can come into play here. I know I have been proven wrong several times here, and I most likely will be again. I don't know. It might be a last lap kind of deal. It might not be a last lap. Never mind. I'll just shut up. I think that the 88 is going to get to the 97. This could be huge. 88 might get to the 97 in the road course, or she might get to her on the oval. You know, I just realized something. We might have more female drivers in the series than male drivers. 1, 2... No, we only have 3 female drivers. That's still more than the Cup Series has ever had at one time. Because we're cooler in the Cup Series. We're running COT wings and Ford Tauruses. And Corvettes. Although I will say the Corvette does kind of look... It looks like a mixture of really cool and really silly. I kind of like that. I think it's just the really rounded nose. Alright, well, here comes the 88. She has a little bit of a lead on the 28, but she's getting up to the lap traffic of Coney in the 97. Coming to the kink of turn number 4 here. And we have one more horseshoe. And then the final hairpin before we get to the oval. 88's right on the... Oh, the 88 through the grass! Oh no! They're making the same mistake that the 24 car did. She's losing 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, 4. No, just the 1 position. She's able to keep it around the 00. It's still not over for the 88 though. Don't forget the 97, or the 28 still has to make it past the 97, who is stuck on that inside line. 88 car making some speed. Slingshot through the inside. The 88, 28, 3 wide. Oh, there's contact! Huge wreck! They spin into the chicane! 00 also wrecks to the chicane! 12, the 24. Oh my goodness gracious! The yellow flag is out! Oh my goodness! Holy cow! I think as of right now, Compressor Saul is your leader. As they race back to the line, the 00, with 8 laps left to go, will take the yellow flag. 12 car final makes his way up there too. It's a Ford 123 Compressor final and in Fortnite. Linda loses several positions after that spin. She's lucky it wasn't more. Gacha will finish 5th. Or, well, not finished. It's not over yet. Gacha will be in 5th. Isaac loses several positions as well. Hold on. Holy cow, guys. We gotta go back onto that. Hold on. We're gonna follow that 97 car. And we're gonna go back a little bit here to see what all happened through here. It honestly, like, really started through here. It started even further when the actually, yeah. Let's go back to the initial not contact, but the initial move of once the leaders got to the 97 here. Let's do the cockpit chase, forward chase, rear chase. Here we are. Here we go. So this is when the leaders caught up to the 97. The 88 car tries to make a pass on the outside, goes way too wide in through the grass. 28 does take advantage of that. The 88 is able to keep her second spot here. I think this is going to be the best camera angle for this wreck. 97 holds onto that inside line. Leaders are in her mirror. The 88 and the 00 currently battling it out. Slows down the 28 a whole bunch. The 88 and 00 see that. 28 goes down low to block. 88 takes it 3 wide, and they just squeeze together. Coming to the chicane. 3 wide is not going to work through that chicane. Let's hop on board the 88 here. The chicane is very, very thin compared to the oval, by the way. So there is a reason why the 88 car did kind of slide up in between them. 3 wide here. Hold on. Let's go to the let's hop on board the 28. There we are. Look at this right here. 3 wide coming into the backstretch chicane. Not enough room to go 3 wide, by the way. And continuing onwards, they just run out of room, squeeze up into each other. 97 hits the wall. That causes the rest of these two go out for a spin. I'd really like to know why the 00 just did not stop for the chicane at all. He kind of saw all this chaos happen and just decided YOLO, and I guess just jumped the shark through here. Cut off a whole bunch at the course here. Another thing I don't know if we're going to get is penalties for cutting the course. I don't know if those apply to AI, or if the game just thinks that they're all perfect angels that can never cut the course. Let's see here. 88 did not. I don't think we saw any cars go down pit road. So yeah, the question is, do you want to make a pit stop? Well, lights are still on the pace car. I think it is a absolutely perfect time for us to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Lights are out on the pace car. I was double checking because I didn't see any flashing, so I was kind of hoping I had enough time to get some more water. But 5-second penalty. Well, it doesn't look like any of the drivers involved got penalized. Lights are on the pace car. Shouldn't the lap traffic move to the inside? Interesting. Is that just not a rule on road courses? No, it's a rule on road courses. I like the drifting pace car here. It's funny. Yeah, shouldn't they... They should be double file by now. We should have the lap traffic on the inside and the... Or at least on the left side. Because it does that at Chicago. I guess it just doesn't do that here? Well, pace car's off pit road. I guess double file lap traffic doesn't apply for road courses. And we are back green here at Daytona. Remember, you can only pass on the right side, I believe. 88 car, she's already trying to get some of her positions back. Deep through the corner. The 12-00 battling out for the lead. A little bit of contact between the 12 and 00. 00 is going to lose a few spots, causing the 88 to also lose a few spots. We have a new leader. Final takes the lead. 24 Fortnite was so close to winning last week, or yesterday at Daytona. Yet again, we thought he won the race. We misread the laps there. Could he get a shot at final? Does not look to be the case. Maybe. If the rest of the race runs like the entire race. But still plenty of more racing left to go. 5 laps remaining. But the time is counting down for these two. Compressor currently in third. Currently under attack by the 81 car. The 88 car is stuck in 5th. Was not able to get a restart. Get the restart that she really hoped for. Kind of got stuck on the outside lane, and the was it the 24 or the 00? I think it was the 00. Just wasn't able to get his stuff together and just slowed up the entire right side lane. Two incidents have been caused in this entire series, both times by lap traffic. Oh, some cars pulling off in pit road. Why are cars pulling off pit road? 97, 88, 26, 28. 3 cars involved in the incident, and the 26 for some reason. They were all on pit road. With 5 laps left to go. Could they not make it? Why didn't they pit under yellow? Huh? What? Well, 26 car. Okay, so gas and go. These guys couldn't. Yeah, these are way too quick of pit stops for it to be anything else. These guys couldn't make it on fuel, and they didn't pit under yellow. Interesting strategy by those 4. I don't know. I'm speechless. we just said yellow flag, and nobody came down pit road. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. We are back from break. My apologies, guys. Pit road never opened? Pit road should have opened under yellow. That was, intriguing. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what the heck we just witnessed here. Are we going to see a 12 car pull down pit road? I just saw a whole bunch of cars like miss the front stretch chicane, and I had no idea what was going on. 12 to 24, 00, 81, 99, and 13, it looks like, will all stay on track. 13 as well, 89, 62. Yeah, 26, 28, 88, and 97 have an odd strategy. Although, who knows? Maybe it'll work. Maybe these guys will run out of fuel. Wait, is that a rule? The no double file with under 10 to go? I did not know that. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. I guess I gotta rewatch the NR2003 rulebook videos that they have. I didn't know that. Interesting. Did pit road not open under yellow also because we had less than 10 to go? I mean, I didn't see the lights. We might have to go back in the replay and watch the pit road flag. Oh, so it was because it was under 10 to go. Intriguing. Well, even then, I don't... Those guys had plenty of fuel. They were like the second cars to stop. So, like the second batches of cars to stop. At least the 88. Oh no, so yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go back to the replay and see if pit road did or did not open. Because I feel like it would have, like it normally does. That's really odd. This is an entire oddity. Who knows? We might see a whole bunch of cars come down pit road. One lap left to go. Yeah, I just thought that nobody pitted because nobody wanted to pit. 12 car wide through turn number 1 here with 2 more laps left to go. 24 currently breathing down the 12 car's neck. Can Fortnite get redemption from Daytona? Or will Final be able to finally get a win? I say that like we've had several races here, but you know, I had to name. Go through the field, see if we're seeing any other battles here. Lyndon Isaac, like not only was that the caution detrimental to them, but also just a really odd strategy if pit road was open and they didn't go. If pit road was not open, I'm still confused because I think both of them would have been able to make it. Yeah, let's hear. 22, 44, 66. Yeah, they all would have been able to make it. And even then, I think Linda, like, pitted on, like, 23. Like, at least she was the second one. For the second pit stop, she was the second one on pit road. Or the second group of cars that were on pit road. The 81 stayed out. 81 was with her. The 24 stayed out. 24 was with her. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, even if pit road didn't open, I still don't understand that pit strategy call it, or that pit call at all. Because they had plenty of fuel to make it. White flag in the air for the 12 car. I think. I didn't see the white flag in the flag stand. Yes, white flag is in the air for the 12 car. Man, not even the flag guy isn't even doing his job. Through the first horseshoe. Heading off to the kink. 24 car is just a small dot in his rearview mirror. Around the final horseshoe. Heading up to the hairpin. Well, even if they did pit for damage, they should have done that under yellow. So I'll go back and I'll see if pit road did or did not open. And if it didn't open, I'll just sit there and question why. Back in the NASCAR turns 1 and 2. Does Final have enough fuel to make it? Does the 24 have anything else for the 12 car? I don't think he does. Down the back straightaway for the final time, heading into the Le Mans chicane. Curb. Curb. Curb and curb. A few more corners left to go through NASCAR turn number 3. Down to NASCAR 4. Heading through the front stretch chicane. Out and around, it is going to be Final. Final will win here at the Daytona Roadcourse. After a crazy wait. What? Why is the flagman waving the white flag? Okay, well, never mind then. I don't know why the timing and scoring is off. Again. Honestly, you just copy and paste the... Oh, Gacha! Gacha made it past Compressor. Compressor's slowing down. Oh, we might not have a battle for the lead here. But we sure as heck have a battle going on here. 00 losing a few spots. 99 through the grass, 13 car, trying to capitalize on a very terrible day. If they're green here. Yeah, Flagman's waving the white flag. I thought last race I was just off because like I was saying that it was I was saying it was a lap ahead because of the lap traffic. Well, I guess it's 1 to go now. Okay, so when it says 0 to go, it's 1 to go. I guess. Okay. I find that really odd because the thing that I'm using for it, it takes the data from in the game, and the game tells you when it's 1 to go. Obviously, the flagman's waving the white flag. Well, anyways, through the final chicane, one final time. Pretend I said all that stuff I did last time. Final will win it here at the Daytona Road Course. This time for real. Fortnite will finish second. Gacha will finish third. Compressor in fourth. Soupy Bowl in fifth. Jameson in sixth. Valley is not going to finish seventh. Nor is Rabbit. Or maybe right. Yeah, I think Rabbit will finish seventh. Isaac will finish eighth. Lindell will finish ninth. Pretty sure Soup Goose is 10th. Coney 11th. And, I don't know. I think we can just check the standings for the rest of these lap down cars. But here we are. Final will win here at the Daytona Oval. Fortnite will finish second. Gacha third. Compressor fourth. Soupy Bowl in fifth. Jameson in sixth. Rabbit in seventh. Isaac in 8th, Linda in 9th, Valley in 10th, Soup Goose in 11th, and Coney will finish last in 12th. Man, that was something. That caution and restart really threw off everyone. Hold on, yeah, let's hop on board the pace car. Alright, we're gonna go pace car, not chase or far chase. Actually, yeah, I guess we could do chase. And then let's go back to our time of caution here. So the lights are out on the pace car here. That's another thing too. They kind of turned off like the second time around. So yeah, this would have been when they got the field all back together. Pit road was closed. No, pit road did open. Pit road did open. But I wonder if pit road opened and it was way too late for the AI to make a decision. That might have been what happened. Well, here's your winner. Final will win at the Daytona Roval. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Yeah, there we are. It did in fact become quite entertaining at the end there. All right, see you later, MetCrunch. That was something. That was a race, I will say. Huge heartbreak yet again, probably in the eyes of the fans for both, or for the 88, and probably for both the 28 and the 88. Dominated the entire race. Scott caught up in lap traffic, got squeezed 3 wide. You can't really go 3 wide into the chicane. The 97 was blocking the 28. 28 lost all of his momentum. And the 88 and the 00 had a whole bunch of speed. The 88 was able to get around the slowing 97, and 28 was stuck in the middle there, and yeah, we'll kind of squeeze together to try to fit in the chicane, and obviously that didn't work out all too well. So another wreck takes Linda out of contention yet again. I could be incorrect, but I believe that Valley has locked in the heartache. Let's see here. Soup Goose. It might be Soup Goose. Hold on. Where did Soup Goose finish? Soup Goose finished 11th. 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. He lost 5 spots. Valley finished 10th. She also lost 5 spots. So it's a tie. So what do I do? I mean, the game's going to pick one. But, like, both of them did lose 5 spots here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soup Goose also lost, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, guys, we have a last to first. Final started last place, and he's gonna finish first. Hold on. So Final's going to get. Yeah, for last to first, he's going to get 3 extra bonus points on the day. Final's going to walk away with 103 points. Linda's going to walk away with 21 points because she did win the midway point, or she was leading at the halfway point of the race. And then I think we have a tie for the heartbreak. This might throw the standings off a bit. Guys, who's ready for another math string here? Excuse me. That's not where that is where my notes are. I still haven't found my pen from yesterday. But that's okay. Maybe it's in my backpack. Alrighty, guys, who's ready to do some math live on stream here? Alright, let's see here. So, I'm gonna, 00, 89, 13, 24, 62, 99, 81, 97, 28, 12, 26, 88. Alright, and let's see here, we got draw a line here. Draw a line here. 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 Yeah. 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 Okay. So, let's see here. This is qualifying. Let's go to the race. Final is your winner. So the 12 car. Oh wait, hold on. I need to write down how many points I already have now. 100, 75, 60, 50, 40, 30, 21, 15, 10, 5, 5, and 3. 5, 5, and 3. Okie dokie. Excuse me. Alright, so Final is your winner, which means he's going to get 100 points, which means Final is walking away with... If my pen would like to write here, 105 points. Second place finisher is Fortnite. He's going to get 75 points, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 120. 125 points. 125 points. 75, 75 or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and yeah, 125 points. Let's see who finished third. Gacha. Gacha finished third. So he has 21 plus 60. So 6, 7, 8, 81. 81 with 81 points. Double zero. Oh, by the way, yeah, Final did get the, thank you for reminding me, myself. Final did get the last to first. So that's a 3 extra points to his score. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has 108. Final has 108 points. What's up with my pen? Where was I? Compressor. He finished what? 4th? So he's gonna get 50 points. So Compressor's gonna walk away with 150 points. 150. I still love that most of my numbers end in zeros. It makes math so much easier. 5th goes to Super Bowl. So he's scoring 40 points. Super Bowl in the 99. How much did I say? 4th, 50 points. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 80 points. Jameson's finishing 6th, so he's getting 30 points. Jameson is in the 13. How much did I say he's getting? Finished what position? 6th. He's getting 30 points. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he has 90 points. Rabbit finished 7th. So he has 25 points now. Isaac finished 8th. So he gets 15 points. Isaac is in the 28 car, and he gets 15 points, was it? 8th, 15. It's 25 points. Linda, she finishes 9th, so she has 13 points. Valley finishes 10th. So she's getting 5 points. Which runs that up to an 80. 11th gets 4, so that goes to Soup Goose. So he's getting 44. And Coney is 12th. She is getting 3 points. 18. Oh, and 88 did lead one, or she did lead the halfway point. Where is she? So she has 14 points. Okay, so now I gotta write that on a new piece of paper. All the new scores, theoretically in order. I'm being very quiet because I don't want to spoil it. Okay, so new point standings after the Daytona Roadcourse. A little bit of things got shaken up a bit. So Double Zero still in the lead. He now has 150 points. The 24 car, he goes from fourth to second with 125 points. The 12 car goes from all the way from 10th up to third with 108 points. The 13 car, he was in third. He moves down to fourth with 90 points. 81 car, he moves up to fifth with 81 points. He was previously seventh. By the way, 81 broke a tiebreaker with 3 other drivers only because he led the halfway point. So every single point matters. All right. Good night. Good night, it's Garrett. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I'm kind of happy. Kind of got a little interesting there at the end. But yeah, so the 81 broke a 3-wide tie because of the single lap lead. The 89 and the 99, the 89 and the 99 are both tied with 89. Yeah, oh yeah, Belly. Are both tied with 80. They are tied for 6th and 7th. Soup Goose with 44. He's going to be in 8th. He fell back a few positions last race. He was 5th. He is now 8th. The 28 and the 26 are tied for 10th with 25 points. Sorry, 9th with 25 points. 11th is 97 of Coney. She has 18 points. And last is, I should say that Coney did lose a few positions. She has lost 3. She lost 3 positions from her 8th position last race. And Linda still with not a lot of luck on her side, dead last with 14 points. But that can change, of course. Big payouts for winning, obviously, with the 100 points for the winner. So anything and everything can still be done. And, of course, each season is split up into season sprints. So her championship hopes are far from over. Her hopes at winning at this sprint are far from over. We still have a whole bunch of races here. This weekend alone, we're going to knock out 3. We still have 6 more races after that. So, plenty of chances for the 88 to bounce back. Had a strong race today, just was not able to get it. I will post the updated point standings on my YouTube community page, Twitter, and Blue Sky, so make sure you guys double check over there. And yeah, well, let's go head down to Victory Lane with the 12 car of final awaits us after doing way too much math. Man, just absolutely love that song. It's always a banger. Heartache does go to Soup Goose. Oh shoot, I just realized the Heartbreak. Did we ever decide what to do with that? Because both Soup Goose and Valley lost 5 positions. You know what? I'm just gonna give the point to both of them. Yet again, this is not something. Excuse me, real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna give the bonus point to both of them. Oh, that does break the tiebreaker between the 89 and the 99, but it adds a tiebreaker between the 89 and the 81. And then the 62 doesn't break any tiebreakers for him, but it is a nice extra bonus point to have. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it to both of them. If something like that were to happen again, I'll do the same thing. Oh, because this isn't my favorite pen. That's why it's terrible. But yeah. All right, so I'll update those on Twitter. This race actually ended a lot earlier than I thought. Huh. Alrighty then. Well, that's fantastic. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go try to get some food. So yeah, that's it. We will come back again tomorrow for Auto Club. That's going to be a day race, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not called Auto Club. It's called Fontana, isn't it? No, it's called California Speedway, isn't it? Ah, I hate you. Yes, okay. Well, this is Auto Club, whether NR2003 likes it or not. So we're going to be back at it again at Auto Club tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we'll have a pretty banger of a race. We're going to put this intermediate package on here, but it's far from an intermediate. It's a 2-mile, honestly, almost a super speedway. Hopefully it's going to be a great race. So yeah, I think that's everything that I got. I'm going to go change the cars, spoilers for tomorrow. Make sure I have all of the right paint schemes on everyone's cars. And by everyone, I just mean Fortnite. Fortnite was the only one who came up with the paint scheme schedule. I may or may not allow that next season. It will depend. But I'll go make sure that he has the right paint scheme and that the spoilers are on the right cars. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Race on. Not see you guys later. Come on. I don't even know my own ending at this point. I'll see y'all later. Third time's charm. I'll see y'all later. Race on. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye.